Hey guys, what's up? It's Moroku here with another vlog. Today I'm going to talk about the lack of quests I've been doing. Um, the last vlog I said that I've been doing a lot of quests actually, and I didn't really complete too many. I didn't even complete the one that I really wanted to get done, which is this one, the Branches of Darkmire. I'm getting really close to the stats required, but I haven't been playing too hard into this game recently. I've actually been kind of like on League of Legends and just kind of hopping around or single player games and stuff and spend time with my family over the holidays. Whatever, you want to basically hear. But anyway, I did complete Regicide. I completed that because I wanted to get the Dragon Halberd, which I'll show you why I wanted to get the Dragon Halberd real quick. As well, I also completed a bunch of other quests that led up to that one, and maybe a few others. I don't even remember doing half these quests, but apparently I did them. Anyway, so right now I'll show you the reason why I got the Dragon Halberd. I traded in my Fire Cape, and I actually upgraded to, well, first it was the Takarkal Mage Cape, which is the Mage one. I can't even say it now since I had to say Mage at the end. Um, this is the one you get for using predominantly magic throughout the entire fight kiln. This one's relatively easy to get, actually. Didn't take much of my supplies at all in my inventory, just prayer potions. And I could probably say with confidence I could do a fight kiln in less than 40 minutes on this account now. Now that I know where to stand and all that. It's really easy. I recommend if you've done the fight caves and you have like up to 43 prayer and like 80 and a combat stat you want to try it with, go right ahead and try it. You do need a little bit of defense, and I would recommend having an herbal level high enough to make, prayer potions, because if you don't, you're probably not going to be able to get through. But yeah, so I got this one and I was like, oh, I really want to get my fire cape back. And I was like, why should I go get my fire cape, which takes 3 times longer to get, when I can just go and get the Takar Ket or whatever, which is the melee version. So what I ended up doing is I brought my Dragon Halberd, which I have in my bank somewhere, um, and I had like hybrid gear, so like Ghost Hunter gear. And what I did was every time I would get like 3/4 of the way through the waves, or through the wave that I was currently on, I would finish it off with magic. So that increased the speed by quite a lot, and it still, if you didn't know how the fight kiln works, you get a cape based on what combat style you use most frequently throughout the entire cave. It doesn't go off how much damage you do, it goes off how many monsters you kill, and it also goes on a wave by wave basis. So like wave 1, if you use melee for 3/4 of the kills, you will get the melee tick for that wave. And then wave 2, same thing, so forth, so on and so forth. So what I ended up doing is I just did all the waves that I possibly could on melee, and then maged everything else. I did all the Jads with mage. I did the Harakin at the end with mage. I wouldn't recommend using a Dragon Halberd throughout the entire thing, because you will fail, especially when you don't have overloads, and the accuracy on this thing is really shit. And as you can see from my combat stats, they're not good enough, honestly, to do anything near the fight kiln. Um, but I managed to get it. I was really worried at the end. I was like, oh please, 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 don't let me fail this and get the freaking mage cape again, because I was like right on the border of getting the magic one, and I knew it, and I was constantly worried about it. And on top of that, at the very end of the fight kiln, I had like 2 food and no prayer, and I have my Mage Crystal activated. And if you don't know, Mage Crystal, it halves your defense, but it boosts your magic by like double almost. So I had like 130 something magic, but only 30 defense. And if any of those tentacles spawned around me, I was dead. So I basically went and killed as many of the tentacles as possible around one corner, and just camped that corner for Harakin, hoping he would spawn next to me. And he actually did, so that's very good for me. So I got this one, and I don't plan on getting the range one really anytime soon. I don't really need it. I was planning on getting the Ava's Alerter. Ava's Alerter is pretty much the best for most things. I'm not gonna be. A lot of people are using the crystal bow for range, and I'm gonna actually not get that. I'm gonna go with the blisterwood darts, which those will get me from like 70 to 80, and then I'll be doing QBD at that point and get my dragon crossbow or what is it called? Royal crossbow, not dragon crossbow. I'll get my royal crossbow and I will use that to train my range the rest of the way. So that was a mouthful. Um, as you can see, my herblore level's getting up there. I've been doing this Christmas event every day, and it's been giving me like 15k XP per day. Plus these lamps you get from this chick over here. If you skill and kill, you collect snow, and you can turn it into snowballs and turn it into this chick. And then at the end of the day, at reset, you can turn in your snowballs for presents, and the presents can give you lamps or scythe or something. Actually, speaking of the scythe, I'm gonna throw up a video clip right now of one of my friends. He actually got uh, the scythe from this chick. It is extremely rare, and I don't think he knew exactly how rare it was when he first got it. I had to basically tell him, "Hey, that's like you have like a 1 in 700, or you have like God, a 1 in 20,000, 1 in 30,000 chance maybe of getting that. So it's not exactly common." And he kind of like, he got it on an Ironman account too, which is pretty freaking awesome. I wish I had that. But yeah, so as you can see, it has like a particle effect. It's really cool. I would definitely recommend if you are on a main, buy it while it's cheap because I'm pretty sure it's gonna go up in price, just like the Black Santa hat did. Um, if not, I mean, I would override that thing in a heartbeat on my Iron Man. It would be my thing for everything. I would be wielding it constantly. Um, anyway, moving on from that, so I've been doing that, getting my herbivore level up. Agility has been getting up from just random stuff I've been doing. I've been getting these daily challenges where I have to go and do the Wilderness Agility course, and I've been extending them to 50 rounds around, and that equates to around, I think, 25,000 XP right there, and then it also the reward at the end is around 20,000 XP. So you almost get 50,000 agility XP just from doing a daily task. I do have these green van braces. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. And the cursed ashes that I've had for quite a while. I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet. Um, but like I said, I've been just slowly trying to get the stats for Branches of Darkmire. Now that I have these capes, I feel like I have a major milestone out of the way, and I feel like I can continue with my account like unburdened by that. Like there's some things that you kind of like build up in your mind to be like the hardest thing in the world, and it just ends up being like pretty easy thing to do. Um, that was one of the things the fight kiln was. But apart from that, that's really all I have to say. I'm hoping I'll be doing more quests recently or in the near future, and the next vlog I'll actually be able to update you on that. Uh, I do have holidays coming up, so I don't know how often I'll be on, but I should be on decently often, even still. So until next time, guys, it's been Roku or Fiji. Like people started calling me Fiji. I have no idea why. So yeah. So till next time, guys, it's been Roku or Fiji. See you in the next vlog.